Okay, this class is being recorded right now. Do you accept, do you agree recording this class,
Yes, I
Felipe?
agree.
Okay, I agree. Yes, I do. You have to say, yes, I do. Remember that
Yes, I
when you
do.
have a question, do you agree? Do you agree? You have to answer, yes, I do. Okay?
Okay. Yes, I do.
So,
All
as
right.
Gerardo is not attending the class right now, let's go back again to sharing this, page 114. On page 114, you have this, count and non-count nouns. Count and non-count nouns. Page 140, sorry, 140, not 114. Okay. On page 140, there is an important information, which is about countable or count nouns and non-count nouns. Okay. This is really important. And I know that the beginning is a little bit difficult. So pay attention to this. Some, any, for count or non-count. Yes? Okay, observe. Count nouns name things you can count. One banana, two bananas, three bananas. One cracker, two crackers, three crackers. One carrot, two carrots, three carrots. You see, you can count things. One finger, two fingers, three fingers. You can count. I have five fingers. Okay. So these are count nouns. Okay. You can count nouns. Count nouns have a singular and plural. One finger, five fingers. You see, there is an S. So singular and plural. For you say one orange, two oranges. Singular, plural. Non-count nouns, names, things. Non-count noun, name things. You see, non-count nouns, name things. You can't count like milk, oil, or rice. You see, you cannot count milk. You cannot say one milk, two milks. No, no plural. Two milk. Mm-mm. One oil, two oil. No, 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 no. It doesn't exist. One rice, two rice. No, no, it doesn't. Rices, it doesn't exist. Okay? The word doesn't exist. La palabra no existe en plural. You can count glasses of milk. Okay. You can count dishes of dishes of rice or bowls of rice or spoons of rice because you are counting the spoons, the unit, or you can say 1 kilogram of rice or 1 pound of rice, but you cannot count rice in plural itself. So rice, oil, or milk or water, you cannot count them. Now observe, do you understand this? Do you understand count and non-count? Felipe, you
Sí, sí,
understand
sí.
this? Okay. Now you have to say, yes, I do. Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
I do.
okay. Now pay attention to this. Use some in affirmative sentences. We have some butter. Okay, affirmative. We have. Use any in negative sentences and questions. For example, you say, we don't have any lettuce. Negative, any. You don't say, you cannot say, we don't have some lettuce. No, no, not some. Some is for affirmative, any for
Okay.
negative. Okay. And in a question like this, do we have any potatoes? Any for a question, you see? Do you understand this? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to complete all of these. These are supposed to be a conversation. This is supposed to be a conversation. And you're going to complete the conversations with some or any. Some or any. Pay attention to this. Let's make some sandwiches, okay? This is affirmative, some. What do you say for letter A in this? Good idea. Can you read it?
Good idea. We have some bread.
Okay,
Do
it's
we
some.
have some cheese?
We have
Do we
some
have some
cheese.
cheese?
Do we have do we have what?
Some.
No, observe that this is a question.
Do
In,
we
in questions, interrogative sentences, you have to use any.
¿no es negativo?
It's a question. In questions, you have to use any too.
Okay.
Not only negative, but in questions, you have to use any too.
Any.
Okay? So, observe.
Okay.
In this case, you have, let's make some sandwiches. Good idea. We have some bread. Do we have any cheese? Okay. Now, let's continue with the next one. What do you say for the next one?
Okay. Yes. I think there is some in the refrigerator. Let me see.
Okay, some in the refrigerator. Let me see. Okay, it's here. Okay. Yes, I think there is some in the refrigerator. Some what? Some milk, some cheese, some cheese. Here you are. Yeah. Do we have a, what do you say? Do you have any cheese? Yes, I think there is some cheese in the refrigerator. This is affirmative, you see? So you use some, okay? Now continue with the next one right here.
No, I don't see any.
Okay, in this case is negative, so you say any. I don't see any. Continue reading. What is next?
Well, let's go to the store. We need some milk too.
We need some milk too. Okay, in this case, you have, okay, well, let's go to the store. We need some cheese too. We need some lettuce. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Let me check it. Okay, well, let's go to the store. We need some milk too. And do we have any cheese? In this case, is it affirmative, negative, or question? What is it?
No. Down.
Down,
Little
down.
down.
Okay, right here.
Yes.
Okay, what do you say in this case?
Okay.
Okay,
We
yes,
need
we
some
do.
milk
There is
too.
some lettuce here.
And do we have any cheese?
Do we have any cheese? In this case is any cheese, okay? Do we have any
Okay.
cheese? Continue.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
There's some lettuce here.
There is some lettuce
And
here.
and
And
there
there
are
are
some tomatoes too.
And there are some tomatoes too. There is some lettuce here.
Some and
Lettuce
some.
is singular. And there are some tomatoes too. Okay, continue with the next one. What is the next one?
Do we have any mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise? Do we have any mayonnaise? What do you say?
Okay. I love some mayonnaise on my sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Sandwiches. I love, what do you say? Some or any?
Some.
Some. Okay. I love some mayonnaise on my sandwiches. Okay. Some mayonnaise on my sandwiches. What is next?
Me too, but there isn't any here.
But there isn't any here. What is next? Let's buy.
Let's buy some.
Some because it's affirmative. So you say me too, but there isn't any here. Huh? Let's buy some. Observe negative, affirmative, negative, affirmative. You see? Negative, affirmative. Question, okay, a question, any. Affirmative, some. Affirmative, some. Question, any. You see? So you have to use any for questions and for negative, and any for negative and questions, and some only for affirmative sentences. Okay, let's continue with the second conversation. What do you complete on the second conversation? Can you please start? Number 2.
Yes. Let's make a big breakfast tomorrow morning. Good idea. What do we need? Are there any eggs?
Good. Are there any eggs? The first one is any.
There
Because
are okay. There are some, but I think we need to buy some more.
some more. That's good. That's good. There are some, but I think we need to buy some more. You understand? There are some, but we
Okay.
need to, okay, to buy some more. Continue.
Okay. Let's get some cereal too.
Okay, let's get some cereal too. Okay, let's get some cereal too.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. We don't have any, and I love cereal for breakfast.
Okay, we
Breakfast.
don't have any because it's negative, you see? And I love cereal for breakfast. You're right. Continue reading the next one. What do you say for the next one?
Okay. Me too. Do we have any blueberry yogurt?
Okay, blueberry joggers, blueberry joggers. What do you say? Okay, me too. Do we have any blueberry jogger? Okay, what is the answer?
Yes. There's some in the refrigerator.
In the repeat it after me, please. Refrigerator, refrigerator. Repeat it.
Refrigerator.
Re,
Refrigerator.
refrigerator. Repeat. Refri. Repeat it. Refrigerator. Generator.
Refrigerator.
Okay, now pronounce refrigerator. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
That's okay. Good. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
It's difficult. And
Okay.
if you don't have to have any problem, you say fridge, because the refrigerator is fridge.
More
Okay,
easy.
in short, fridge or refrigerator. Okay, so you say, yes, there is some in the refrigerator. Yes, there is some in the refrigerator. There is some yogurt. You see, there is
Great.
some
So we don't
yogurt.
need to buy.
Okay, we don't need to buy.
So we don't need to buy
Any because this is negative. You see, we don't need to buy any because it's negative. We don't need to buy any at the store, you know? That's right. Just eggs and
just
cereal.
eggs and cereal.
You understand? Nothing more. You go to the supermarket and you just buy eggs and cereal. But you understand that you have to use some and any, just in case it's depending on if it is plural or well, if it is negative, affirmative, or questions. Okay. If it is affirmative, some. If it is negative, any. If it is a question,
Mm-hmm.
any. Okay. It doesn't matter if it is singular or plural. Okay. Because you can have eggs or yogurt. Yogurt is non-countable. You don't count yogurts, no plural. You don't say yogurts. You have to say yogurt. The same as milk, the same as cream, the same as cereal. Cereal is non-countable. It's like rice. Rice is non-countable. You cannot count one cereal, two cereal. No, you count boxes of cereal, packages of cereal. Okay, grams, kilograms, or spoons of cereal or yogurt, but you cannot count. You understand this? It's sometimes difficult to find it out, but you're gonna get it little by little, and you're gonna have additional exercise on the page we were 59. Let's go back to page 59. Okay, let's go back to page 59 and observe what is singular, what is plural, what is countable, what is non-countable, what is a or an, huh? What is some or any. Okay, observe. Tell me, can you look at this? How do you say, is it count or non-count? This one. count or non-count?
No count.
Non-count. This is rice, right? Non-count. Is this count or non-count?
Count.
Count, because you can say 1, 2, 2 counts. Okay, so the time is going to be up because it's 3 o'clock. It's the time for your lunch, okay? But observe this, you're gonna do this tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Because this is not good to be covering this exercise, which is a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult. Sometimes you don't understand why you have to ask with any, there's some, but you have to be clear about this, if it is count or non-count, okay? So we are going to do it tomorrow. Para decirle a Cristiano, de verdad que esto es, se las trae. Vamos a dejarlo hasta allí. Let's stop this